On my life, I did not believe.
I've been a busy little bear today. If you don't have this little dress, it comes with shorts underneath. Has a little scallop top here. The back has thick straps. But I'm not wearing the shorts with it today, but it does come with them. And I love the little boning right here. But if you don't have this, I have it in black. Can't find that one. Black, hot pink, and blue. It's so... Maybe I have it in brown too. But it's so cute and like so slimming. Look at that. Huh. Okay, I need to find a link now. Okay, so who listened to the whole Taylor Swift album? I haven't listened to it all day. Also, people were sending me The Smallest Man That Ever Lived, and they're like, that reminds me of your ex. And also, honestly, one of the girls who sent me the message about it, like, I haven't talked to her in so long, and I'm like, it's crazy you think of my ex-husband when you hear that song. Like, I never want to be that guy. People always send me memes and all that stuff, and what are they going to send him? Like, a meme about a guy who got away with lying and fraud and stealing money during a divorce? Oh, well, little blessings. Anyways, I spent the most of the day on the phone with internet people because I can't get my laptop and my printer to work in my office, and it's because they say that my house is like oversaturated with internet and they think it's like still trying to connect to the main router that's not in my office. Anyways, long story, just a lot of being on the laptop today. Like, I don't like that. I'm not a sit in one desk and work all day kind of person. I can do that. But I did print a bunch of box orders, and I'm going to try to stamp the rest of them tonight. I stamped those big old stacks that I had yesterday. I'm going to stamp the rest of them and fill them with all the other box things while I wait for my cards to get here. I mean, I got no packages today. Nothing. No cards, no nothing. Where's my treats? Anyways, how was your day? What was the peak and pit of your day? I'll tell you, the peak of my day was that I figured out how to get my car to automatically lock. Like my kid's car, as soon as he walks away from it, it locks, and as soon as he walks near it, it unlocks. I don't know if that's safe, but he likes it. Anyways, I want my truck to automatically lock when I walk away from it, because every night I start thinking, shit, did I lock my truck? And I go hit that button, and I'm like, it's so loud because it beeps. And my neighbors have cameras, and they point straight to my house, and I'm sure they're tired of getting alerted every night that my car is locking at freaking 1 o'clock in the morning. But that was pretty exciting. It was a very easy fix. So if you have a 2020 Escalade, I have a 2020, not a 22, like my ex-husband told the judge. One more thing. If you have a 2020 Escalade, it's very easy. It's in the settings. You can just Google it, and it pops right up. Can't believe I didn't know that till now either. The pit of my day, probably that I feel like I didn't get a whole lot done because I had to be on the computer all day long. I mean, I did get a lot done on the computer. Oh, we're getting a firm for Lovely. We already have it for Bizbecca's Closet. So you're going to be able to make payments. Oh, shit. I think I'm going the wrong way. Hold on. Definitely went the wrong way. So you'll be able to use shop pay payments and a firm to break up your jewelry payments into, which is good because honestly, most people, when you're getting engaged or you want to upgrade with a big purchase like that, like it's hard to come up with $1,000 just like on a Tuesday. So this is what I would want too if I were shopping. So we got approved for a firm. Had a meeting with, I don't want to say what company today, but a marketing company for Lovely to get my product on influencers. So that was nice. It's going to cost me a fortune, but it's different, so I'm going to do it. And I know it'll be good, but I'm glad I at least had like almost a year of my girlfriends getting to know the brand and stuff before a bunch of influencers talk about it, because I know influencers, like, you pay them and they talk about it. I don't like that, but there are some influencers I love. tell you, the pit of my day just happened. I just left my girlfriend, and she told me my plan tomorrow was to clean out my garage, like, all day. And she just told me that at 4 o'clock in the morning tonight, it is going to rain. Can you imagine, like, your house being, like, right there on the front of, like, a busy road? No. But it is going to rain all day tomorrow and Sunday. Like, no. I need to clean out my freaking garage, and I was finally hyped up to do it. So that's the pit of my day. But honestly, if that's as bad as it was, I guess I'll stay inside and shoot some jewelry content. And if you watched my stories from last night, there's definitely some hints for next month's box. So pay attention. Okay, so I'm going to end up returning these, but I wanted to show y'all how they work before I do, because I'm not going to end up using them. So they're peel and stick tiles, and they are like kind of thick, but I think they would work really, really well. Honestly, if I had anywhere else I could use them in my house, I absolutely would. I almost thought about making like an accent wall just because they're so cute, but they're on Amazon. They're not expensive, and they're like, see how it's kind of raised a little bit? And you literally just peel the back, and they all fit together like a puzzle. Just like this. They're so cute though. I'll link them. But I wanted to show you guys these before I return them, because I'm not going to end up using them. How do they match my nails? I'm sorry my story was muted earlier. It was just telling you, I guess that one of the peaks of my day was finding out we don't have to drive that far to drop off packages now. But then I was like telling you where we used to have to drive and where we have to drive now. And in the middle of the sentence, I was like, oh my God, I can't say this because I can't say where I live, which is so dumb. And I'm just going to keep saying it every day because it's so stupid. But I guess it didn't need to be posted anyways. But anyways, look at this. Hello, I just got a spray tan. What is this? You cannot be having that yucky stuff. So a year ago today, I was having to close down my warehouse because obviously through my divorce, he got all the money and I got all the debt, and I was just trying to sell everything I could to try to stay afloat, because I had been making like the line of credit and minimum credit card payments for the entire year before that, year and a half at that point, because he wouldn't release any money from the sale of our house, which was odd because my business sure did pay for a lot of shit in that house. But anyways, I remember I was like so sad, and I remember driving away in the U-Haul thinking like my life is like completely shit right now. And I'm obviously, hold on, like I remember being exactly at this light. I'm not even sad, but like I remember sitting in that U-Haul last year and being like at this light right here and thinking like, I don't know what the fuck I'm gonna do. And I just moved everything I owned into storage units because I didn't have anywhere to take it. It was like everything from my store that was left, and a lot of it was just a bunch of shit that I didn't need, but I needed to be able to go through it because you can't just get rid of all that stuff. And a year later, every single thing I own has been sold, and then the rest of it that has any sort of value at all is under one roof in my house now. And it feels so weird, and I feel like most people probably have all their belongings, but I've always had a big warehouse and, you know, a big house to store stuff into and garages and all that. And I don't know, it's just so weird because like I'm in a totally different place, and not necessarily the best place, but a better. And I think right now I definitely am self-aware. Like she used to tell me, I'm self-aware. Also, when people are manipulating you, they'll tell you things like you're self-aware, so that whenever you do think crazy things, you then think back like, but wait, she said I'm self-aware, so I can't be like thinking like this. Anyways, hold on. Anyways, the point of that is just to say, because I'm not about to ruin my lashes, and I'm a lot happier of a girl now. It's such an indifferent feeling. Like I'm happy that I don't have to pay for a storage unit, 4 of them. I spent over $25,000 in storage fees, did not get paid back $1 for any of it. If I would have known that I was allowed to get rid of this stuff before the divorce, I definitely would have. But I thought the whole divorce, like, I'm going to follow every single rule. And I can't honestly tell you that that's the right thing to do, honest to God. Which I don't know that I would be able to do the wrong thing. It's just not my, like, I'm just not like that. But I know if I went through it again, which I won't because I'm never getting married again, like, following the rules is not, I would never be the same girl twice, that's for sure. But I think that it's such an indifferent feeling to know that, like, I don't have a warehouse, I don't have storage, all I got is, like, just me. That's it. But, like, as sad as the demise of an incredibly successful business, she can say whatever she wants on her podcast, but let me just tell you, the fake tax returns that she helped him create, and I stand on what I said, the fake tax returns that she helped him create, said my business at minimum in 2020 had made $1.6 million. So I don't know, like, she can be in fucking Delulu land for as long as she wants that my business was going to shit, but my paycheck never changed. I was always making money, and she knew that, and that's why she got pissed off, and he knew that, and that's why he got greedy. But anyways, the point of all that is just to say that there is something, like, oddly powerful about knowing that it's just me now, and I have not only the keys to everything, but I have, like, the control. Everything is under one roof. I can start over from scratch and fuck. And by keys to everything, I mean the keys to success, and by the control, I mean the control over myself, because there is no material item left. It's all been demolished. And the disgusting part that doesn't keep me up anymore at night, because I know I'll never understand those kind of people, is that the same person that we now know who is also, years before I ever hired her, said, I can't wait to ruin her. I can't wait to watch her house of cards fall. I can't wait till her business, is nothing. And it is disgusting, but also, like, the only thing that I didn't lose in all of this was me and you, and nobody, not Ben, not her, not anybody can take that away. So I feel like I'm just starting over like I was when I moved into my big house. I'm linking stuff that I love. I'm making it feel like a home to me, no matter how long I'm going to be there. And I'm creating a product, which is the jewelry. So it may be a little bit different, and I may not pop outfits on every day, but I'm still doing what I love at the end of the day.